I think it is. Welcome back to the Mike Will Experiment, everybody. I am here today to try to bowl a 300 game. We'll see how that goes. We'll see how that goes. Ooh, new outfits, nice. I'm still trying to get that dark set that they had that was really cool. But... Okay, so we're here trying to get a 300 game. That's what we're doing. There is a technique that I have been working on. I studied the video. You know, all credit to that YouTuber who I do not remember their name, unfortunately, but. I guess his wife came up with this technique. It's not my technique, by the way, just so you know.
What goes square?
The technique that I'm using is not
new
my
items.
I don't want to take credit for it if I happen to bowl a perfect game. Like, oh, Mike will figure this out. No. This is somebody else's technique. I'll take credit for it, but I am going to try that. See how we do here. Ah, yes, it is quite the challenge. You're right about that. Ready for it, though. I'd rather do it on stream. I only play... Ugh. Let me make sure I'm not on the wrong Wi-Fi. That might have just been someone else's console, but I get kind of issues. Okay. Yeah, it's definitely a challenge, I will say that, you know. It's definitely a challenge. I think really the biggest thing is just consistency, you know. Yeah, it was just somebody's computer or somebody's connection. Alright, let's get it. Hi, small moments. Well, or should I say welcome?
Bowling.
Bowling. Alright, I got my chat up so I can see the chat. I can't see how many people are on the stream, small ones, so you're gonna have to shout that out, okay? So
Here we go.
I don't get a real-time update on my phone for some reason. It's gonna say 2 no matter how many people are on there for the longest. And I can look down here, but it's just kind of annoying. Oh, you're getting tricks away. Nice. Well, it's cool you're not selling them.
The contestants.
I would probably sell them, just because, you know, maybe you can't, maybe it's hard to sell them.
Round 1.
Okay, so the key to this technique is supposedly a nice hard swipe, no hook. You don't want to do any hooks, and you want to be on the exact, like, dead middle, right? Big full swing. There we go, that's 1, baby, that's 1. That's 1. Okay, maybe not to take that off as long as just if it changes significantly. Welcome, 3 people. Game audio is a little loud, got it. That makes sense. Okay, we should be better now. There we go. Okay. Oh, crap. Look out, guys. Oh, no, I screwed this up. There we go. It's 2. Sorry, I was trying to fix the audio settings. Let me know if the audio settings are okay now. You guys can hear everything. Yeah, there's just multiple Try not to get audio off of multiple things here. It looks like it's only coming off of there though. So let me know how the quality is. I want to turn down desktop audio. Video capture device. Okay. This should be good. Okay. Can we get 3? That's 3, baby! That's 3! Let's go! We got a nice one going, guys. We got a nice one going. Can we do it? Can we bowl a 300 game live on the internet? If I do it, it's going to be on the internet. I don't play this game not on the internet, so that's all you need to know. We all know I passed that first round with that number 1, baby. Let's get it. Not worried about getting past that first round. Sheet. Oh, there we go. Oops, I got my volume on my. I don't want that to cause a problem. Alright, guys. Can we get 4 in a row, baby? We need 4 in a row. Alright. That's 4, baby! That's 4! Let's get it. That's 4. 4. Can he throw 5? I'm pretty pumped, I'm not gonna lie, guys. Get my stretching on, that's how pumped I am. I don't think I've thrown 5 in a row yet in this game. I have done 4. Oh! I mean, it was a good throw. There wasn't too much to be done there. That's just bad luck. That's just bad luck. Okay. 4-bagger's still pretty good with that technique, guys. That technique is not bad. I think sometimes you're gonna end up. Maybe I was like a fraction of an inch off. You know, that's the thing with this technique. Like, it's really, really, really precise. Or maybe I just didn't do enough follow through. Follow through is also apparently really important to this technique. There goes another one. Shit. I hope that's not the only one that. I was gonna suck if that's the only one that kept me from the 300. Oh, that would be a bummer. Let's hope that's not the case. This is definitely gonna be my best game probably I've ever bowled though, in Switch Sports at least. In real life, I got a 245 once, but or no, 263, 263. Long time ago when I used to bowl a lot. Yes, guys, we are crushing this. We're definitely gonna win this one though. This is the second game I've ever won too. And, you know, we're definitely. I think I'm confident that we'll win this one. I just got to keep throwing strikes. Okay. Whoops! Ah, I didn't mean to move the thing. That was bad. How do you reset it? I don't think you can. Okay. Ouch! Twisted my neck. There we go. We got it. I'm really getting into it. I'm gonna have to go to a chiropractor after this. At least I'm gonna stretch. Definitely gonna need a stretch. How was your week? My week is good. Busy. I mean, I've just been looking forward to gaming. Mostly. So you're looking at like what I'm looking forward to doing. There we go. Yes! This guy's right about this technique, guys. I hate to say it, but boy, if I'd have got that other strike, I'd be looking at 300 right now. As it stands, it might be like 279. As it stands, it might be like 279, I think. Alright. Ah! Okay. I don't know that I don't know what happened there, actually. Can't wait to get your capture card. Yeah, you're gonna have fun. It's fun to capture footage. I have so much fun capturing footage. Woo! Woo! That was almost ugly. You don't want to open a frame in a game this beautiful. I'm sorry. It's just, it would be so stupid. I think it's finals time, right? Yeah. Yeah, baby. We can still get like 250? Something like that? I mean, no one has a chance, dude. I could just goose egg this whole 10th frame and still win. Can't wait to see how much rank I gain with this. I love gaining the ranks. I know I'm in the D rank right now, but it's just because I don't play that much. I'd be A rank if I played more. Eventually get there on stream someday. Let's see if we can get 3 strikes to go out. That'd be dope. There's 1, baby! That's 1! Oh, Patreon, I don't know. Whenever I get around to getting you the login, I've just been so busy. I really got to focus on getting content on the channel, so that's kind of my focus for today. But I promise I'll have it to you before the weekend is over. But today I'm kind of just like razor focused on content. Come on, turkey, baby! Oh, yeah, nah. I don't know what I did wrong there, but I gotta figure that out, because that's what's gonna cost me. And I think it's just a lack of follow through, dude. If you don't follow through enough, it's an issue. No open frames though. That was beautiful. What's the final score? 247! Ooh-wee! Oh my! First game, 247! Crush that. Yeah, that's my personal best. There's no doubt about that. Is that push? Just throw me into C- rank. No? Okay. I should just be instantly put into the next rank for that game. Come on now. We do get some goodies though. Okay. I'm still trying to get the Dark collection, so let's go for that one. Ooh, I got the pretty volleyball. I don't really play that game, but that's dope. It's the Hello Kitty volleyball. It's the Hello Kitty volleyball. Okay. Alright, guys. Next 300 attempt. 300 attempt number 2. Attempt number 2! 247 was our first attempt with this technique. So this is attempt number 2 with the middle of the lane technique. Popularized by some YouTuber who I can't remember. So. Yeah, I have to be, because, you know, during the week, I find that I just can't do anything with content. So, you know, my wife is at Stars on Ice today. So, my focus for today is content. So I can spend time with her when she comes home and not worry about content, mostly. You know, I'm trying to be a good husband, but also on the flip side of that too, is just, you know, and it's you know, it's a double-edged thing. You know, you don't want to, hard to explain, but. Alright. See how this goes. See how this goes. Let me see how this goes. Alright. Alright, so we're pretty much guaranteed if we win another one to get into C class, which would be cool to do on stream, so that's dope. I'm not doing any emojis. I don't want to mess with my chi. You know, if you're being cocky with your emojis, we're trying to build a 300 here. It's a very chi-like experience. You know. No, not one of these. Oh, fudge. No, I'm gonna just lose this on purpose. This is some. Well, I guess I'll try, but I don't really want to do this one. I don't know. I kind of hate these ones. See what I'm saying? I just hate these ones. It's okay. I'm just gonna lose, and then it'll be fine. I noticed these are getting more in the mix now. I don't know if people like were requesting that or something, but it's just like, I don't want to deal with this shit. Like, if you could pick this, that'd be one thing, and then you, like, know you're gonna have to deal with this, but then, like, throw it in when you're trying to do a 300 run. It's like, come on, man. Wasting my time here with this nonsense. What type of content? Honestly, I'm gonna have you look up a channel. It's called Cinder and Piggy. Is the name of the channel. So Google that, look it up. That channel does, like, because you know, you mentioned not wanting to do a lot of voiceover work and stuff. That channel does no voiceover work. I'm not saying you can do exactly what that channel's doing, but it might give you an idea of something you can do. That's where I kind of got the idea to do the lo-fi music from. It's just a very creative channel. So I do highly recommend checking that out. It's CINDER, the and symbol, and Piggy, P-I-G-G-Y. It's like an animated, it's hard to explain. But they do Elden Ring and stuff like that. So, you know, it's not Nintendo, but it will give you an idea of what you can do without having a voice. If that makes sense. Because if you can use a voice changer, but, you know, I don't know how far that's going to go. Is the only thing. So you can use like disembodied voice, like through editing software too, and have the voice talk for you, which is another option. But I don't love those videos, so you know, I prefer going more a creative route. Yeah, it's CINDER, and then and Piggy, P-I-G-G-Y. I got a lot of inspiration from that channel just because they're pretty cool. It's just a pretty cool, like, concept channel, like, you know, something unique. Where it's not just a talking person with a face on their thumbnail talking at you. It's actually, like, something different, you know? Yeah, it's super cool. I recommend that channel. They kind of blew up. They got recommended to me because of Elden Ring. And I've been, like, I watched... You know, so they're very short videos, but it's an example of something that what you can do with Capture Card. You know, you could, for example, you could play Mario Kart and make a highlight clips, and then you could do like what they do with that channel, where you talk by just putting text over things. I think that's a good idea. That would be something you could try too. Like on that channel, they just put text over things to talk. They don't actually talk. So it's just kind of a way that you can communicate with the audience without having to talk. Yeah, and I think you could do that with Mario Kart, because you have a lot of passion for Mario Kart, and I think if you know, and you want to do it with a game that you're good at too. I'm starting to do that more with games. Like, I play this a lot because I consider myself good at it, although I'm not good at this mode, but so, you know, that's kind of like, you want to play something you have skill at, especially if you're not going to do commentary. You got to play something you're skilled at, so that people will come watch the videos. I mean, you can put little commentary in text, or you can have like a voice, like, you know, the TikTok voice talk for you. You can actually do that in my app that I use called Video Shop. I do that. So I used to do that when I was making shorts. I don't really use that anymore, but I'm not really doing shorts right now just because I don't have the time. But yeah, that's kind of the idea. But yeah, I highly recommend something like that. You want to pick, you probably should just pick a game that you're really passionate about and good at, and do that one. If I could go back, that's probably something that I would change, is just pick stuff that I'm passionate about and good at. Because Mario, I'm terrible at. Like, compared to you guys, like, let's be honest, like, I am not a good Mario player compared to Mr. J Coffee, probably compared to even Small Moments, you know, like, I'm not a great Mario player. So, I like to play Mario in private where I can be bad without showing the world. Does that make any sense? Like, I like Mario, but I just don't want to play it in front of everybody because I just suck at it. So that might amuse some people, but it's mostly just anxiety producing for me, so I don't do that anymore. So I tend now to play games that I'm comfortable with. So that's probably a big change, I guess you could say, from before. Is I won't necessarily play something if I'm not... I'll play it. I won't stream it unless I'm comfortable with it. Yeah, there's some good things to try. You know, I've learned a lot, you know, in my time on the internet. You know, things don't always work out how you think they're going to, but best you can do is just put yourself in the best position for success, you know. Like, this stream isn't doing the best, but all the viewers are online right now, you know, so we're giving ourselves the best chance. And the longer we play, the more people might come in, so I'm going to play as long as I can. Mostly because I like Switch sports, and so again, it's not about trying to get viewers, it's more about I'm playing a game I like. You know, I think you have to learn that balance. You know, yeah, you don't want to play some obscure game that no one's going to watch, but this obviously isn't that, so. You don't want to be terrible on stream. I mean, you can be if that's your gimmick, but it's embarrassing. So you have to decide if you want to be embarrassed all the time, or if you want to actually, like, impress people. I'm moving more towards the wanting to impress people as versus embarrassing myself. Because I was kind of doing that before, and it can be funny, but it just gets old. It gets old for the person that's... Oops, I got curved somehow. It's okay. Yeah, I don't know, it curved. It didn't mean for it to curve. I'm not going to throw away the game, though. I need points. Second attempt is a fail, by the way. Second attempt is a fail. First frame. Haven't had an open frame yet on the stream, though, so, you know, we're performing well. It's just, that technique isn't perfect, and you really, the follow-through part is so important, and I get lazy on it. You really have to bowl to get that strike. It makes you work for it, but if you do, you get it. So, back to working for it. Watch, we get like 12 strikes in a row, probably, but who knows. So he makes you work for it. That follow-through that I just did, you can see on the camera, that follow-through I just did, that's why I have the camera up today. I don't really want people watching me bowl, but I did it today because I want you guys to see, for this technique, how important the follow-through is. And you can tell if you rewind the video and watch my follow-through on the first frame compared to that second frame, you'll see the difference. I promise you. I promise you. It's so... I felt that, you know... It's pretty intense. You can feel the difference. Like, it's like you really have to swing it, or it's not going to work. Because you don't get as much pin action when you throw it straight down the middle like that, so you really need all the force that you can. I think that's the problem. Bang! Ooh, okay. It's a little tight on the head pin, I guess. I don't know. That's looked pretty good. Man, sometimes they just don't go down, you know? I don't know. Sometimes they just don't go down. So I have the ideas for the Patreon. I would make this tier, but only like 5-10 people could sign up, and the tier would be like $12 tier. Oh yeah, that would be cool. In Discord or something. Yeah, that would be fun. Yeah, anything that you think of that you think will get people to bite, I am all for trying it out. We haven't had a new Patreon since Gordo, so it's been a while. And that bums me out because I work hard, so... I mean, it's not about the money, it's just about someone signing off on your work and supporting you, you know? I mean, the money is not going to make a difference right now, really, honestly, because it's just a small amount, but... it's not so much about the money, it's more about just someone believing in you, you know? If that makes any sense. It is sort of about the money, but you know what I mean. It's about the money at the end because you're trying to buy houses, you're trying to live your life, you know, but what I'm saying is it's not necessarily about money, me wanting another Patreon right now. You know, getting one Patreon every 3 months isn't making a lot of money. I just want to add more people to the fold, you know, that's more so what it is. Increase the user base, you know, that's more kind of how I feel about it, but... Ask me questions? Yeah, I would totally do it. Yeah, totally, absolutely. You know, anything to make the Patreon more functional. I'll be honest, I just really didn't have time to update the Patreon, and, you know, everybody in the Patreon I pretty much know in real life or as you, so I just didn't feel the need to really do anything with it. It just wasn't like a good time to energy ratio type thing. Like, I was better off spending that time on social media, on Twitter. I'm trying to get my Twitter presence up. So a lot of my extra time goes into Twitter and stuff like that. I don't really have time to go into Patreon. It's not because I don't love the Patreons. Dude, if I had 100 Patreons, I'd be in there every day, but we just don't have the numbers, you know? Yeah, that would be great. But when you have 3 Patreons and 2 of them you're like people you know in real life, it's like you can't, that's not enough people to do a lot with that page because, you know, they're not really going to be looking at it, to be honest. Like, Small Moments is probably the only one that was even looking at it. That's 3. This technique's really good, guys. I'll try to link the video for the YouTuber that came up with it. It's not me. It's some YouTuber's wife. I take no credit for this technique. None. But I'm executing it flawlessly. Well, kind of. Might win my second game here. Might win 2 straight games. I've never done that either. This technique is dope. It's kind of sad. Yeah, I mean, it's, you know, Small Moments, it's a competitive... Gaming is competitive. That's one thing, you know. And a lot of people are just able to devote so much more time than I am. So it's like... I kind of just, like, have realized that I'm going to do what I like, what I'm good at, and just do that and see what happens. You know, instead of trying to find an audience or, you know, like when Game Builder Garage 2 comes out, we're all over that because I love Game Builder Garage, you know what I mean? But it has to be something that I like. You know, I'm not going to do stuff that I don't like just to get clicks. That's 4. I'm not going to do stuff I don't like just to get clicks. That's just, you know, I have done that. We've all done it as YouTubers, but I'm ready to just have fun. You know, so we'll just do the things that, you know, are fun. I will admit the 2022 Nintendo Guide isn't the funnest thing to make, but that's for the fans. You know, that I'll continue to do stuff like that for the fans that signed up for My Nintendo. That's in the works right now. It's just, I'm actually going to be recording some footage for that today. Some stuff directly from the capture card so it looks cleaner. That's the announcement I'll make here, is that some of that footage will be directly from the capture card, like, because I got to capture this, you know, the Switch footage. Because, like, it's different now. You can get rewards through the Switch. So, that video is just a lot of work. So, you know, hoping we get some patrons after that video. That's 5. You know, but I just don't know. Look at that pin. The hop on that pin was sick. Oh, boy. Look at that. Boom! Look at that hop on that pin. Oh, man. There was no way that wasn't knocking those pins down. Yeah, but I know that person in real life. So, Gordo I know in real life, and then the other person I know in real life, and I kind of know you in real life. So, pretty much it's all like my family and supporters, and that's great, but we need to bring in more. You know what I mean? Besides just that. That's why, but that's... Ooh, I curved it a little bit. Oh! It's okay. We're not... Look at that pop, though. We're not losing a 300 here or anything, so it's fine. I don't want to open this frame, though. I've got no open frames so far. We can't have any open frames on this screen. Oh, yeah, baby! Let's fucking go! Pardon the profanity. Let's fucking go! Ooh, that second win in a row. Let's get it, baby. Oh, yeah. C bracket is on the way. So now I'm whipping people online. This is the game you play. Eventually I'll get to the A bracket, though, and I'll be the one being whooped upon, to be honest. But until that time comes, I'm going to enjoy my glory. Keep that straight, man. There you go. It's not just for the money. That's totally right. And I think a lot of people get Patreon twisted. Like, oh, people are making so much money on Patreon. I used to be that person. I used to think that. Oh, you know, Metal Jesus or this person makes all this money on Patreon. They deserve it, folks. When you make 700 videos, then you can at me about whether people deserve Patreon money or not. You know, I think from the outside looking in, that should have been a strike. I think from the outside looking in, it's like, oh, this person gets all this money, but you don't see all the money that I spend on this channel that I don't get back, you know? No open frames, let's get it, baby! Ah, pumped. But yeah, so, you know, that's the deal with that. Another good game. So 245, 238, or no, 247, 238 is what we're at so far. Two really good games. So we should be in the C tier now. Oh, definitely. Oh, D plus. Okay, no, we gotta go through D plus first. Okay. We're like quarter of the way through D plus already. Dang. Dang. That's great. And you unlock the items faster too, which is nice. I will say that. Ooh, I get 2 unlocks? Oh, baby. I don't really want any of this stuff. Ooh, the eyes are kind of nice, though. Ooh, actually, I do want the eyes. I do want the green eyes. That's nice. I want that, but I want the green eyes. Can I change my eyes? Yeah, I totally can. Now that you can really see them through my, which screen was it that it gave me? It was this screen that it gave me, right? Yeah, that's the green that I want. You can't really see it with my sunglasses anyway. I look like an old lady with that, huh. Let's get that off. That doesn't look good on its own. It don't look good with the rest of the dark stuff, but I don't think that looks good on its own. Let's go back to the beanie cap. And actually, let's get rid of the, I want to look nice for my 300 game. Yeah, that's better. That looks more like me in real life with the glasses. Okay. What else is in here? I think just the volleyball, which I don't need. These are the only 3 that I have. I have 2 volleyballs. I have 3 volleyballs and I never play volleyball. Only 2 bowling balls is freaking stupid. Ugh, that annoys me so much. What else is new here? I don't see what they're saying is new. What are they saying is new here? I don't see it. Yeah, well, you know, the thing is, small moments, it's, I don't know, it's hard to explain. It's really random, you know? It's really random what blows up, like, it could be everybody is playing this today, and so that I'm not, you know, very far up on the list. I even made a really cool thumbnail. Believe me, I'm annoyed by it. Don't get me wrong. I'm mostly having fun though. So, and that's the thing. And that's kind of why I decided, like, I want to do stuff that I'm having fun. So, like, if, you know, hold on. I'm trying to make sure the settings are correct. Yeah, it says public. I was making sure that the stream is public. I had that happen once where the stream was private, and it was only small moments because the stream was private, but that's not what's happening this time. But it's good to check that stuff, just to make sure. Yeah, it is surprising though. It is. I will say it is surprising. I thought it would do a lot better because the last one we did like. I mean, shoot, the last one we had like 12 viewers or 9 viewers or something. Oh, you should do that. Yeah, absolutely. Our other staff member Anthony is actually sending a 3DS unboxing video at some point too, so I'm super excited about that. In fact, I'm going to get the update from him tonight when we play Final Fantasy XIV together and see where he's at on that project, but he will be doing that for us. Attempt 3, guys. First attempt, 247. Second attempt, 238. It's okay. If I get 300, I'm going to change it to I got 300 live on stream, and then hopefully it will blow up. I don't know how many more games I can take, though. You have to really you have to really follow through. That's the only thing I'll say. You get real exercise with this technique. It is hard. It's no picnic. You really have to swing that thing, man, or you're gonna miss it, and you don't want to miss it if you've already. And you got to make sure you don't curve it even slightly. But see that I don't know what I did wrong there. It just hit the head pin a little too hard. Failed on the second frame. That sucks. That is a bummer. That's okay. But yeah, you know, I think what I find is if you're doing what you like, it doesn't matter what the outcome is. You know, you care, but it's not the thing that drives you. You know, like I care that there's only 2 people here. Don't get me wrong. I would prefer there to be more. But that doesn't mean that I'm not having fun. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if that makes any sense. If I was playing some game I didn't want to play, then yeah, I'd be like, ugh. There's only 2 people here. I'm playing a game I don't want to play. You know. Voiceover, yeah, and that's what I'm doing. Oops. That's what I'm doing for Anthony's work as well. What I'm doing for Anthony's work, I already lost this game anyway. It's actually probably better if I just get eliminated. Third attempt, we're just gonna call null. I'm not gonna give a score. If you don't make it through the game, the attempt is null. This is a good one to practice, though. Nice. Yeah, that'd be great. He's good doing a video. He bought so my friend Anthony, who's now, you'll see him in the banner on the channel. It's me, my wife, and him. That are kind of like the crew in Small Moments as well. But Small Moments wasn't a picture up there, but Small Moments is also a crew. But these are people that produce content. Small Moments produces a lot of content for us, actually. The last video we made called Gem Watch was produced in part by Small Moments. So those 4 people are making content. Small Moments, you send me stuff. Anthony's going to send me the 3DS video. He got a new 3DS in Japan and a bunch of games. Learn Japanese. He's going to tell us all about it. And then I'm just going to not even really voice over it. I'm just going to put it on the channel. Well, I'll do some editing so it looks cool. But other than that, there really won't be anything. Nice, we lost that game so we can just bounce out. Okay. Yeah, no, I enjoy it. Don't get me wrong, I do enjoy it. More so, Small Moments is just because of the watch time. Like, I care less about the number and more just about it giving us income. So I guess that's the frustrating part is I did this to up the watch time, but sometimes you just don't hit the algorithm right, as when I've noticed. Like, sometimes you just don't hit it right. For whatever reason. Yeah, if you want to send a picture, you can send one. And I will redo it. But, you know, we're trying to make it more like it's a group of people contributing versus just me. And even if it takes longer to get content out because people don't necessarily have the time, like Anthony's really busy, but eventually he'll get me the content. And when he does, it'll be great content. I'm not in a hurry to release videos anymore. I think being in a hurry to release videos is like one of my worst traits. So the streams have to fulfill that itch. And then I go into the bag to make videos that hopefully do better than the streams do. But so far it hasn't been going great. But, you know, that's just, you know, that's YouTube for you. It's okay, though. Welcome 4 viewers. Nice. That's exactly what I'm doing, actually. That is exactly what we're doing on this run. That's the technique that I'm using. Funny you would mention that technique, Mr. Welcome, M64. Yes, that's the technique we are using. We bowled a 247 and a 238 so far. And we did lose the last game because I don't know what happened. I was just not... I was not sharp that game for some reason. Ah, come on! Ah! Alright. I don't like failing on the first frame because there's like no Then there's no, like, build-up. Ah. Oh, that bums me out. Also, another thing, small moments that I noticed too, speaking of viewers, is that the algorithm tends to favor a longer stream. So it's like, the longer you get into your stream, like I've noticed the people that do like 8,000-9,000 people on a stream, they're on like all day. So I feel like the algorithm favors, not that those people aren't good, but I think the algorithm does tend to favor longer streams. So like if someone's streaming from 9 to 5, it's going to favor them. Well, I did it right that time, of course, but you really have to throw it, man. You know, my back's getting a little sore, so I was letting up a little bit in that first frame, and you cannot rewind the footage and see the difference. You cannot let up 1 second. You have to really rip it. So that's the only downside I'd say to this technique. It's just that you really have, your back has to be really ready for it. Yeah, it works good, M64. You're absolutely right. Yeah, we got 5 or 6 earlier doing it. That's so far. You're better than me so far. I haven't gotten 10 yet, but we're still practice. It does take some practice because you have to get the follow-through part down. I mean, yeah, it's as simple as throwing it down the middle, but you have to make sure you get no curve at all. And we got it that time. And you have to make sure you throw it hard enough, which is tough because if you do one of those things wrong, you're not going to get the strike. So it's a good technique, but it also requires like precision, I'll say. Complete the game? Nice. That's awesome. Yep, it's a good game. Bowling's my favorite thing. I don't do too much else yet. I mean, I do like the tennis, but I'm not very good at it, so I tend to stick to the stuff that I'm good at. But in Switch sports and Wii sports, it was always just bowling. I was decent in Wii sports and bowling too. This game's a little easier to be consistent in, I will say. Well, first place. If we can win 3 games on the stream, that would be great. Ah, the wheelchair gamer, welcome. Yeah, sure, join up. It's 3. It's gonna piss me off if I get like a 290. What is it, 279 that you get? Is it 279 with 12 strikes? I can't remember. Is it No, it's 299, isn't it? No, it's 299. We're looking at 299 right now if I finish with all strikes. That would suck. Freaking 299. Oh my god. Imagine that. Yeah, you guys can join. I'll have to put my like code up here. I don't know how you do that, but if you explain to me how you do it, you guys totally can join. That's 4, baby. Yeah, we got 6 earlier, so. I'm gonna have to stretch my body out after this crap. What's your code? Which code do you need? Oh, small moments, do you have my friend code? I think they need the friend code, right? Or is there a code inside of Switch Sports? Once I finish this game, let me finish this game and then I'll go put it on the stream for everybody to see. I can't do it in the middle of this game, but let me finish this up and then I will definitely do that. So you guys can join up. Ah, that one didn't feel right, but we're not missing a 300, so. Friend code. Yeah, I'll put that up in just 1 second. Let me go ahead and finish this off, and then we'll get you all set up. Then I'll have small moments put it in the chat if they will. Oh, can you give it to them, please? Thank you. That would save me so much time. And then I will go accept the friend request as soon as I'm done with this. Don't think people have too much of a chance here, but we'll see. Yeah, yeah, wheelchair gamer. Oh, you don't have it, right? Small moments. It's okay. I'll do it as soon as I'm done here. Almost done. Just got to get through the semis and then the finals, and then we'll be ready. Ah! Felt like I was kind of robbed there. That looked fine. Oh, that pin just didn't hit what it was supposed to. Yeah, and that's the thing, too. Like, sometimes you just don't get it. No matter how hard you try. Yeah, no, I always have to put it on screen. If you could capture it for me, small moments, and put it, and go ahead and pin it for people that, it seems like people are interested in playing with me, so if you can just, once we get out of here, pin it up for people, I will try to, that will allow me to give my back a break too, while that process happens. I'm glad I'm getting this freaking snake bite out of my system, man. That should have been a strike too. Now this is one of the best games on the Switch. Specifically the bowling. Like, I'll play this for hundreds of hours, probably. Over time. I'm a big bowling fan. I've been a big bowling fan all my life. And he's like bowling without having to leave the house. Who doesn't like that? Man, I don't know what is going on, but I just am not getting any luck on this game. That's okay. Saving my arm on those little spares. Just kind of doop. Oof. Now I know what those memes were talking about. We won though, baby. Well, we're going to win. We're going to win because we're going to throw at least one strike here, hopefully. Alright, you guys ready? I get my stretch on. Make sure you guys stretch, too. It's very important. Right. Let's get it, especially when you're in your 40s. Believe me. Alright. Pudge, man. Ugh. I don't think I'm throwing it hard enough. I might be just running out of gas. But we'll play another one with the folks. We'll pick this up. I think we'll win. Welcome to Roblox. Yeah, welcome 5 viewers. Hello, everyone. I don't have to go too hard on this one either, probably, just because, yeah, it's just the last shot. I think we won. I don't think anybody, unless they threw 3 strikes, would have won. Which I don't think this group is going to be doing that. So I think we're good. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah. I mean, AP was close, but it just... I had too much of a lead. So our set so far, our attempt 1 is 247. Attempt 2 is 238. Attempt 3 is null. Attempt 4 is 222. 222. Whew. Alright, so we're going to get out of here so you guys can see the friend code as soon as I get through all this stuff. Getting close to unlocking that dark suit. I want that. Almost there. And the new collection doesn't have a bowling ball either. I like those hats, though. The relaxation collection. Those hats are pretty cool. I'll say. The emoticons are also pretty lit, too. And we're almost done with this. Ooh, I don't have a, ooh, the classic sword. I don't have Chambara gear. That's cool. At least it's something different. No more volleyballs. Alright. Okay, so we're going to go back down here. We're going to go to system settings. I think it's, no, it's actually up here, right? Yeah. So there's my friend code. I'm going to leave it on screen while I stretch my back out for a second. So I can actually do another round of this. Oh my goodness. Ooh. Oh. Welcome! 8 viewers! What? 8 viewers? You guys are going to destroy my back. It's okay, though. It's okay. Whew. Exercise is good for me. Okay, we're just going to do this. Oh. A little bit of stretching. A little bit of stretching. Okay. Whew. There you go. Thank you, Small Moments. I'm going to go ahead and wait to see if anyone joins up or sends me requests for a bit while I rest here and stretch for the next game. Ugh. Ugh. I'll put the attempts in the comments if anybody keeping track of my 300 attempts. You know, we're going to do it until, we're going to do these streams till we get one, at least. If not more, because I'll probably still be playing this game. Oh, okay, here's a friend request. Let's see this. Get this taken care of. Where'd my other freaking Joy-Con go? Oh, this is the other Joy-Con. Alright, so let's go accept that friend request. I might have to delete somebody, which is always sad, but a lot of people just haven't been online. Do I have room? I don't know. I get a lot of friend requests. We'll see. Yes! I thought I cleared some people out. Nice. So there should be some more room. I think there's still more room. Because, like, the thing with my friend list is a lot of these people, like, if you look at the bottom, like, a lot of these people haven't been online forever. So they've either moved on from the Switch or they got new profiles or I don't know what people do, but there's another one. This is for M64. Nice. M64, what's up? M64 is going to show us how it's done. That's what's up. Ooh, look at that. 105 hours in Super Mario 3D All-Stars. Dang. That's impressive. Okay. Let's look at here. It's kind of like to look at people's stuff. A lot of YouTube. Okay. Nice. Retromania Wrestling. That's fun. Got some good. I have this too, the Kunio-kun collection. I have that also. That's really good. Sorry, I'm stalling to rest my back. I really am. Asteroids Recharged. I bet that's fun. I haven't played that either. I like retro stuff though, so that's cool. Ooh, the Blizzard Arcade collection. I thought about that a couple of times. Nice. Very cool. And it's always cool to see what people have on their list. Oops. So, do I need to do anything else, or is that it? Do you guys need me to do anything else, or can I just go back to bowling? That's my question. I'm gonna go ahead and fire it up. So I think you guys can just join me. So if not, we'll get you on the next one. I just don't want to stop the stream from moving. Oh, man. Yes, welcome, Warren. Thanks for bringing others to the stream. That's awesome. I love that. Yeah, this is an active stream. That's great, man. I was hoping so. Just had to give it a little time. People find us. The algorithm was just being slow about pushing it out. And, you know, with live streams, it's weird because the algorithm actually pushes it out over a 4-day span. So you're really not even... it pushes it out over a 4-day span, so it's like... Some people aren't even getting it that same day, you know? That's why you get views after the fact, but it's like... No one's really going to watch it as much after the fact, so... Switch sports for my birthday. Oh, nice, Toro. We'll have to get your friend code and we can play bowling too. That'd be cool to play bowling with you guys. For sure. I'm not emojiing. I don't want to wreck my chi. Ooh, the green bowling ball is slick. Like that. Alright. Starting to see different bowling balls now. I don't know what that's about. Must be people that have different cards. There must be a bowling ball out there that we didn't get because it's not on my team. It pisses me off so much. Okay. Oh! I missed that shot. Oh, you're my friends list? Nice, so you're good to go. Open friend room. Oh, I have to open a friend room. Okay, here, let me just lose this real quick. I didn't get the strike anyway. I don't want to quit because then I'll get some kind of negative issue, so I'll just lose. We'll just see how nasty and gnarly of a curve we can throw. I didn't realize I had to open a room. That's my bad. I haven't played multiplayer. I'm sorry about that. Well, I mean, I play multiplayer, but just like this. Alright. You guys ready for the gnarly curve? Oh, that actually went good. I didn't mean to do that, but that's fine. Look at that. Yeah, I'm purposely losing this, by the way. I didn't even mean to get that strike. I wasn't throwing very hard, though. I'm saving my energy for my real game. We played once in Mario Maker 2. Oh, yeah! I do remember that. I do remember that. Sorry, I forgot about that, but I do remember that, actually. I don't think that's going to get it. Oh, it did! I threw it so half-ass. I was super half-ass. Yeah, if anybody's joining Small Moments, just have them do the $1 tier on Patreon. $1 tier. Because the $3 says Discord, but when you join on stream, it's just the $1 tier. And you can cancel at any time. Then you get full access to our Discord. Purpose of it is to make sure that the people in the Discord are invested in their presence there and don't troll. So, it's less about the money and more about keeping the trolls out. Okay, I'm going to go back and get a room up. So let me do that. Let me get a room up. I don't know how I do that, but I'll figure it out. Yeah, we got to get a room up. I was not aware of that factoid. I lost a little bit of my rank, but that's okay. Ooh, I get another item? That was worth it just alone for the item. That's nice. Ooh, yeah. What title is that? Ramen and rice? I don't know about that. Okay. So where do you go? How do you create a room? Back? Title screen maybe? Oh, okay, that's how. Okay. Oh, okay, so it's 2 players max, I guess. Oh, okay. No, I don't. No, I don't know. I don't know that you can make a room unless you guys know how to. I'm not sure that it lets you. Anybody know? I don't actually know. So I think this just takes me into another game, right? Or can I do anything once I'm here? Yeah, I don't know if there's a way to play with friends. I'm not sure, actually. Small ones, do you know? Does anybody know? 'Cause I don't know. I will look it up. So I have no clue. Yeah, I figured that, but I don't see an option to create a lobby or anything. I think, isn't it just random people that you play with? I don't think you can play with friends in this game. I'm not sure. I get the feeling it's not, because you don't really interact with the other players that much, so I feel like that's the reason, but... Okay, Small Balloon, sounds good. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think you can. I'm gonna look it up, but I think you can't. Excuse me. Oh, okay. I think I figured it out. I think this is how you do it. Ah, there we go, guys. Okay, room maximum can be a lot. It doesn't matter. Ooh, room maximum 8, huh? Okay, I figured it out, guys. Sorry about that. Don't... How do you choose the game, though? Alright, sorry about that, guys. I had not figured that out. Oh, it just says playable. I don't know how you choose what games you want to play, though. So if anyone wants to join up, now is your chance. I will, the Switch code is in the comments of the video for my friend code. So if anybody else wants to join up, just let me know. I don't want to miss out, and I don't want to miss anybody here. All right, so we're gonna give it a few more seconds here, and if nobody else joins, we're gonna go in. All right, so show us how it's done. Show us how it's done. Okay, so then it just takes me back to here. Okay. Oh, this is actually pretty seamless. Oh, and then here, it does let you choose. Oh. Huh. That's really interesting. Okay, so that's how you could pick that funky bowling if you wanted to pick it every time. That's alright, Wheelchair Gamer. We'll do one more game after this and you can jump in. Probably all have in me, but we'll see. We'll see how it goes. We'll see how these games go. Let's do it. Ah, curved on me. Dang it. Ugh. I think I'm just getting tired. I had some good games in the beginning, but... Saved it, though. Oh yeah, no worries, Small Moments. Hey, we got the job done. It was not what I had in mind, but there's something off with this Joy-Con or something. I don't know, if it needs to be reconfigured or something. Yeah, no worries, we're gonna do one more after this. I think that's about all I can take, though. Especially if we go through all 10 frames of this game. We'll see how it goes. We should, as long as the technique is holding up. Try and just keep my hands straight. I don't know why it's going left. I mean, I'll take it, but I'm not... Maybe it's just the way this lane is or something? It's really strange. Stream's holding up nicely though, which is good. We're an hour and 5 minutes and it hasn't crashed, so hallelujah for that. That's better. What else do you think I will stream? I'm thinking about streaming my time at Sandrock, which is a PC game, and Pac-Man Museum Plus, which is a really fun game also. And there's less of me swinging my shoulders around. I have bad shoulders, in case anybody didn't know that, but it is true. A little heavy on the head pin. I did get the gobble gobble, absolutely. Yeah, I've got some stuff. I actually bought both of those games. I couldn't get Sandrock free. I tried to. And then I ended up getting Pac-Man Museum Plus on Steam because it's $30 on Switch. But I just play it on my computer with the Pro Controller and it's like the same thing. So I just saved the $10. But it's an amazing game and it's probably worth $30, but I still wouldn't. I can't support the Switch tax. It's just obnoxious. So I would not buy it on Switch now. I might buy it on Switch on sale, so I do want it. But so I might double dip, which really isn't teaching them much of a lesson at all, but I'll not buy it $30 one way or the other out of principle, even if I spend $40 to get the Steam version and $20 to get it when they actually drop it to what it should be. It's just nonsense. I'm not going to buy it at $30. I'm not going to support that. PS4, I used to have a PS4 actually, and I'm getting a PS5. But right now I don't have a PS4, but I will eventually have a PS5. We have a reviewer on this channel though that has a PS4 that does reviews for us. So we do cover Sony also. But I don't have one currently. I have PS4 games though, which is ironic. I have, this is my, so I got rid of the console. This is Final Fantasy, whatchamacallit, Deluxe for PS4. So I kept it for my collection, but I got rid of the system because I'm getting a PS5. And I wasn't really playing, I wasn't really playing anything on the PS4, so I decided to just trade it, sell it while it was still worth a lot, I guess is what I'm trying to say. But not because I didn't like it, but because it was the right time to sell it. You know what I mean? Because they won't be worth that much eventually. Because there's just so many of them. They're going to be the next Wii. They're not going to be worth that much in like 5 years. So I didn't want to really hold on to it. And when I could get like $300-400 for it during the pandemic. I spent I got back what I paid for it because I kind of bought it. It was a pandemic purchase because I had extra time. And, so it was like, when I went to sell it to, get a Series X, because that's what I have now. And I got a Switch OLED. So I sold my PS4 as part of a deal to get a Switch OLED and a Series X. So it's kind of, I like to move my systems around like that. I don't keep everything because I just don't have room for it. But I love my PS4. Played lots of stuff on my PS4. Son of a biscuit. I just don't think I'm throwing hard enough. I think I'm running out of stamina. First open frame I've thrown, by the way. I just want to point that out. Or maybe it's not. I thought it was the first open frame I've thrown. I'm pretty sure it is, actually. Pretty sure that is the first open. Okay. Can still bowl over 200 here. There it is. That's one. Why did they replace me? Welcome, Curb. Welcome, Curb. I don't know. It's a good question. You can still use them. I am just using the new one because I was lazy. But you still can use the Miis. They just wanted something different, I guess? I don't know. Nintendo's weird sometimes. Like, I don't know why you would replace the Miis. Robbed on that one, man. It's fine. Boom. Nice game, M64. Nice game. Good game. Let's run that back with some more people. That's fun to play with other people like that. So yeah, we'll have to play with viewers. Yes, so small moments. We can play with viewers on this game. Yeah, GG for sure. Nice game. Let's go back to the lobby. I think that's what that means. Yeah, we're back in the lobby, so people can join up now. I will give it some time for people to join. Just to be fair, we are not playing any of that crap on the bottom butt bowling. Just who's wondering. We're giving it a minute, so everybody get joined up. Everybody get joined up who wants to play. If you don't have my friend code, Small Moments can give that to you. For sure. Yeah, M64 is good, guys. It's definitely good. So that's gonna be some good challenge. I was kind of stomping everybody earlier. I'm not in a high enough league yet is the problem, and not everybody's throwing like 200. Pretty much in the C's and D's, if you throw 200, you're gonna win for the most part. I mean, not always, but right back, guys. going at once. I gotta fill up my. I got drinks, so I gotta get one in the fridge. I use those squirt things. 74 minutes, nice. Okay, we got everybody here. Nice. Okay, so we're gonna get going. 1 second. I just gotta put my drink down. The whole gang's here. Hold on 1 second. Alright. Let's do this. Let's do this! Seems like you get a group faster doing it this way too. Which is interesting. Well, it seems to be like a more efficient way to play in general. Interesting.
Let's go.
No emojis. It's 300 time. We can't do no emojis. So we're trying to vote 300. You're gonna give yourself bad luck. Okay. Frame 1. Frame the first. One. Still in it after one frame, folks. It's key to getting a 300. You got to start with 1. You gotta get that first frame, or you're done. You're done, son. The highest you can get is 299. You're done, son. You're done, son. There's no bonus points in bowling. Alright. And I like how it gives you the full card instead of breaking your card up, too, because you get to play the whole thing. That's cool. Come on, baby, let's get it! That wasn't what I wanted. I think I'm just running out of gas. You really need to be able to whip the ball around. You really, really, really do. Oh, fudge, man. Oh, that's not good. Nope, not what you want to see. Not what you want to see. I think I'm hooking the ball and I'm not meaning to. I could just be my shoulder is giving up life. That is most likely what has happened. And I play this game for so long because it's like my shoulder just gives up the will to live. Oh Lord. Oh, I see. It's because they don't put randos in. We just play with NPCs. Oh, I get it. I see how they've structured this. It's pretty good. You know, I would say that it's pretty good. I want Brooklyn, but I'll take it. I don't know why we're waiting for fake NPCs to finish bowling, but you know, whatever. Not exactly sure what the reason for that is, but... Because it gives you a second to get your thoughts together. If you need thoughts to bowl. Oh, Brooklyn! Ugh, irritating me. I don't know if this is freaking lane. Holy moly, everybody. Let's pop it a little bit, lock it a little bit. You know, do this, do one of these. Do some robot. I'm not going to win this game. It's impossible. Unless I strike out, but I am not sharp right now for some reason. I'm trying to keep this level. It's level that time. I feel like I have a natural tendency to move my hand when I bowl in real life too, so I'm like struggling against that a lot of the times too. Which is odd, I know, but it is just the fact of the matter. But this is the last game, guys. I'm about to call it. I'm getting a little sore and tired. House kind of stinks, so I gotta clean some stuff up. I'm gonna do a quick de-stinkifying of my house. It's just we've been very busy. But I wanted to get this in during peak hours, so that's why we're doing it now. Okay, let's do this. Keep it straight! Another freaking robbery, man. Oh my goodness. Oh, the robbing that is happening. Let's hit myself in the head with this thing. These things are dangerous, man! I would have just dropped it had it not been for the strap, though. Because the strap was on, I knocked myself in the head with it, so I'm not sure which I would have preferred. Yeah, this is just not my finest hour, this game. Fudge, man. Next stream, I don't know. I've got to do so. I've got to, like, my house is, like, actively stinky for some reason, so I got to deal with that, and then I will be back. I'm going to vacuum or something. I don't know. The house just needs a little freshening up. It's just, none of us have really put much care to it. This is the life of a streamer. If you stream, you understand what I'm saying. Come on, man. Why you gotta rob me every time? Like, this has just not been my game at all. Just come. Whoops. I like how it won't even like let the ball go down the lane. Stupid. So they put that in because you used to let go of the trigger when you bowled, and people would let go of the remote, and there was all these lawsuits. So now you have to hold the stupid button. It is the dumbest thing ever. End of rant. Stupid. Stupidest shit ever. Alright. I'm gonna give it all to these three shots. I'm going whole hog, guys. No! Come on! Come on! Are you kidding me? This is when you know it's time to stop playing. Fuck, man. Jesus. Metal Jesus, what is going on here? Oh, my metal Jesus. Alright, guys. There we go. 3 strikes would have been better, but you know, there you have it. I did not win this game, though. I did not win either of these games. You guys are good. You caught me when I was already tired, though, so next time I'll get you. And next time I'll get you, N64. I gotta catch you when I'm not so tired. I'll get you next time. I'll get you next time. Good game, though, guys. Great game. Thanks for playing. We'll do this again next weekend, next Saturday, if I can talk my wife into it, or if not Saturday, Friday. So not a bad game. We did definitely have some better games, but I'm gonna go ahead and call it for this one, guys. But I hope you enjoyed this stream, and I hope y'all watch the replay. Make sure to sign up for the Patreon. I hope y'all have a great day.